Alright, this is part 2 of my little guide to surviving World of Tanks, and it is use of cover. Firstly, a definition. The difference between cover and concealment. Cover stops bullets. Concealment does not. Now, it is of course possible to have cover which is not concealment, like bulletproof glass or overhead bridges, but for all intents and purposes in this game, cover will also stop you from being seen. The exception, proximity spotted, was covered in the last video. Now, looking at the manual right quick, this is Field Manual 17-15, and it shows the 3 positions which are doctrinally available to a tank. The first is the hide position, and this is exactly what it says. You are hiding, cowering in fear behind cover that completely blocks you from sight, and also blocks you from seeing anything. Use this if you are waiting in ambush for just a perfect moment to strike, or if you just don't want to get shot at. The next step is the turret down position. In this, you have moved forward enough that there is a point from which one of the computer's visibility rays can determine if you have line of sight to anything. This is probably going to be from your commander's cupola, as the highest position on your tank. This allows you to see everything whilst providing an absolute minimum of exposure in return. Yes, you can get shot, but it is very difficult. Of course, you cannot shoot back. Thirdly, the hold down position. This is the position from which it is ideal for you to engage the enemy, or as we say, service your targets. In this, your gun has cleared the hill, but your hull is still protected. Usually the hull is the weak bit on your tank. Now, use of cover for an M3 medium is an item which requires a little bit of attention in itself. The gun is off to one side and you have a huge vehicle above you. Hold down doesn't necessarily work so well in this, but if you can find the right side of cover to shoot from behind, you will get the effect of the hold down position by using the M3. This all works for buildings as well. If you look at this position on Ensk on the one line, you can see I have a beautiful field of fire all the way down the road, and the opposition returning fire can only hit the turret front, which is not the best target you want to be shooting at in an American heavy. Anyway, that was part 1 to theory. In part 2, we're going to go into some of the more practical aspects of it. See you next time.